Okay, we've made our way into the big tent here at the Taste of Vail, and we're catching up with the folks at the Duckhorn Vineyards. Neil Bernardi, how are you doing?
Awesome, Claire. This is great. This is really fun. My first time to Vail, first time to the Taste of Vail, and it's an incredible experience.
Do you do very many of these tastings throughout the year?
You know, we do. We get out and show our stuff to the world, and it's a blast. It's really neat to see different cultures, different places, and certainly the folks in Vail are loving wine and loving food right now.
Okay, so let's lead with the big news that you guys just got some really important recognition.
We are so humbled by the recognition. We were ranked #1 wine in the world for our Three Palms Vineyard Merlot this year by Wine Spectator, and it was such an amazing experience for us. Humbling because we're very proud of the wines that we make, but also because we've been making Merlot since 1978, and it's had tough times and good times, and we've really stuck with it, and we really believe in Merlot as a varietal. So it was incredible for us to see it be recognized on such a large world stage as the best wine in the world.
Okay, I know it's not quite the same as actually tasting it, but if someone were to taste your Merlot, what would they taste?
Well, it has incredible red fruit, spice characteristic, and I think what really differentiates ours is, and specifically the Three Palms Vineyard, it has this amazing texture, this real grip to it, which makes it a very serious wine for aging, but also for drinking today. So it's the best of what Merlot can be today, but also in the future.
And so your Merlot is a single wine varietal. Can you explain what that means?
Sure. So single vineyard or single varietal, it's really important because it shows off the best of that varietal. And Merlot, as a varietal, has a lot of very special characteristics. It has kind of plush cocoa characteristics. It has a richness to it, which is really, it's lovely. People love it. And so it has its own character in much of the way that Pinot Noir or Cabernet Sauvignon does. And it really is an attractive wine for a lot of folks.
You all aren't standing still. You apparently have just made another acquisition.
We did. Recently we purchased Calera Winery, which is, having been a lifelong lover of wine, is an amazing opportunity for all of us in the winemaking side of the business, because Josh Jensen, who founded Calera, is a true California pioneer when it comes to making wine in California. He started in the early 70s up in the Hollister Hills of Central Coast, and he had a vision, an amazing vision, making wines from the limestone hills of the Central Coast. So pretty remarkable then, and pretty remarkable today in terms of the wines that we're making up there.
You specifically mentioned limestone. Does that factor into the taste of your wines?
It does, and it's the prime reason why Josh originally chose where he did. He chose this one pocket of limestone in the hills of Hollister because of that reason, and because it retains this amazing acidity and freshness, and it's a rare geological formation in California. So he sought it out, found it because it was it's a big part of the old world in terms of Burgundy, in terms of those vineyards there as well.
So I know you guys are famous for your Merlot, but you also have a number of other different wines as well. Tell us about those.
We do. Dan and Margaret Duckhorn, incredible people, incredible visionaries. They started the winery, Duckhorn Vineyards, in 1978, but they didn't stop there. They went on, they started Paradox, making Cab and Zinfandel-based blends out of Napa in 1994. They made Goldeneye, making Pinot Noir from the Anderson Valley in 1996. Then on to Migration in 2001. Decoy, which is out there and it's showing our stuff to the world. And Calera, of course, and Canvasback. Canvasback is our most recent winery. We're really excited about it. Wines from Washington State, and specifically Red Mountain. Amazing Cabernet Sauvignon from up there. We're really excited about bringing that to the world and seeing what we can do with that material.
Well, I'm sure people are now excited to try your wines, so where can they get them?
Oh my gosh, retail stores in Colorado, fine restaurants in the Vail area, and of course on our website, of course.
Neil, great talking with you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for the time.
That's the Duckhorn Vineyards here at the Taste of Vail. Stay tuned. We've got more coming your way.